Kremlin is creating a world in which the idea of an objective, verifiable fact no longer exists. By twisting everything into some form of untruth, they are essentially saying that nothing is true. Now, the way to feed into that and make that even more successful would be for the United States to engage in propaganda, because that would in fact prove the point that the Russians are trying to create, which is you can't believe them and you can't believe this, you can't believe anything, so we'll tell you what you need to believe in. That said, we are taxpayer funded. We are part of the foreign policy of the United States in our lane of objective and professional journalism. And I think by demonstrating through all of its messiness, as I said earlier, that we can cover the news truthfully and show both sides or all the sides, that we can demonstrate how civil society actually works and functions, messy as it may be, by truth-telling, and that by itself upholds the very idea that there's such a thing as a verifiable fact. Through the Voice of America and Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty, we have just recently launched the first 24/7 Russian language cable network called Nastoyashaya Vremya. Roughly translated, that means current time. It's a major part of our efforts to counter the revisionist propaganda. This new and growing network is a top priority of the U.S. international media effort. In fact, it's the top priority. It's an innovative, aggressive, multimedia effort aimed at Russians and Russian speakers in the former Soviet Union, as well as Europe and around the world. It's growing very, very rapidly. Look, the United States is a safer place when civil society and democracy is growing and flourishing around the world. It's just that simple. And so I think I would say to your mother or anybody at the Thanksgiving dinner table, this is one tool in the government's toolbox, the tool of objective, independent, professional journalism that helps keep America safer overall, because it promotes those values around the world.